guys, it's Charlotte, and today I'm going to be reading you guys a few of my essays. Now, I guess, unlike most people, I actually really enjoy writing essays, and English is one of my favourite classes. Although I'm obviously not one of the best writers, and I don't consider myself to be a great writer, I just find it interesting and just in general like writing essays. So I thought today I would read a couple essays, hopefully, if I have time, to you guys. The first one is about a time when I went skiing, and I really hate skiing. I've had a few accidents and I just don't take pleasure in skiing, so this is an essay about my love, more like hate, for skiing. So here we go. The freezing wind hit my face. I was cold. No shit. Obviously you're gonna be cold if the wind is freezing and it hits your face. I was trembling. I could no longer feel my feet. My vision was blurry. I walked ahead of me, not knowing where I was going. The next thing I knew, I was on my butt. I had just slipped, and that was the moment I thought, here I go again. As I looked around, I could see everyone laughing at me, stopping whatever he or she were doing so that they could point their freezing fingers towards me. Even my big brother couldn't stop laughing. The bitter taste of humiliation filled my mouth. I wanted to run away, but I knew I couldn't. I felt like the main attraction in a zoo. As I was about to take one more step to then take my way down that pit of death that they call the mountain, the images played in my head. I could hear the screams, feel the pain, and see the blood. I stopped. I couldn't go any further. Even though the odds were never in my favor, I had succeeded. I had arrived to the bottom of the mountain where hundreds of people were making their way across to the other slopes. And then I heard my father's voice. Come on, Charlotte, what took you so long? You ready for the next one? Okay, just really honestly, this wasn't the skiing essay I thought it was. Like, I've written another essay about skiing this year, and it wasn't this one. The other one was actually funny. Never mind. So this next one is actually a poem. And I really like writing poems. And this one is about, it was for my GCSE actually, and you had to write a poem based on a book, a character from a book, and I chose The Hate List by Jennifer Brown, I'm pretty sure, and it's about the guy who kills a bunch of people in his school because he wrote a hate list, and he goes and kills all those people in the school. I wrote a poem about where the hate came from, like about the hate and where it came from and stuff. Okay, it's quite long, so get gripped, and quite depressing, so I hope it doesn't, whatever. Hate fills my mind like water in a cup, dripping drop by drop and ready to spill. Trying to find something that will disrupt my want to hate and hurt, my want to kill. What used to be a seed is now my life, growing and growing bigger in my mind, holding back the urge to grab that knife, trying to leave those dark memories behind. Amy created what I have become. She is the mother of my seed of hate. I will never forget what she has done, although it began when she was just 8. She is the first but surely not the last to make this long lacking list of revenge, but thanks to her my hate is growing fast, slowly but surely coming to an end. This one small girl created an army which is growing in me and fighting hard. She never even said she was sorry. Because of that, I am forever scarred. This hate is uncontrollably frantic, acting like an animal in the wild. This story has one end, and that's tragic. I am full of anger, but still a child. My mum is next out of all I can think. She never loved me like I wish she would. I was nothing more than a deathly drink, a big mistake, a regret, nothing good. An abandoned dog wanting someone's hand, wanting to be loved just like a newborn, nothing more. Right from the start I was damned. Since those awful words, the rest is war. What can I do to stop this infection? Why do I feel such strong sad emotions, growing and growing until I'm broken, hoping one day I'll find explanations? Every time I close my eyes I feel it, the want to kill, to hate, to hurt them all. This explosion is making my mind split, and all of this will lead us now to Paul. Paul is after, and then there is Sophie. Emily comes next, and then we have Ben. This list shall go on an eternity. The final and last question is when. When will it all end? Who will be the last? The answer is simple, and that is me. I hate myself for hating of this past, so killing myself is the only key. So yeah, that's really depressing, but I really love this poem that I wrote a few months ago, and I still like it to this day. So comment down below what are your favourite essays that you've ever written, and comment down below what you think of mine. I know I'm not the best writer ever, but yeah, I just personally take pleasure in writing essays. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and it wasn't too boring, and I will see you next Tuesday. Bye!